Hey, Daveda here, and welcome to my channel, the #1 place for women over 40 to come for tips, tricks, and advice for confident, healthy aging and wholeness inside and out. Today, we're going to talk about ways that you can make your hair grow faster. I help women with their hair and their skin, and I'm going to share with you a few things that I have learned and or implemented along the way that have helped with that hair growth. Now, maybe you just want your hair to grow out faster and longer, or maybe you're experiencing some thinning or some balding, which I personally have also experienced. So I understand the struggle and I understand how frustrating that can be. So if you are looking to grow your hair faster, stick around because today's video is just for you. Let's hop into how you can make your hair grow faster. Tip #1 is overnight oil treatment. Now, the problem with most of the hair oils that are on the market today is the molecular structure of the oil is actually too big to absorb into the hair shaft or into the scalp. And so when you use a lot of them, it isn't really promoting a healthy scalp or a healthy hair strand. It's just kind of giving your hair that all over feel of greasiness. But in terms of adding anything beneficial, a lot of them come up really short. But the one that I like to use, that I use with all of my customers and clients, that I personally use and has helped me, is the Rejuveniqe oil. And the reason that I love this oil is because the molecular structure is actually small enough to penetrate into the hair and the scalp. It helps to get oxygen in your scalp, which in return is going to help your hair grow faster. It's also going to help with any kind of buildup that you might have on your scalp, and that is also going to help your hair to grow faster as well. Now, the other thing I love about this oil is that it mimics your body's own pH, and it's not going to be greasy and gross. It's not going to get all over your pillow or all over your clothes. You can rub it into your scalp, pull it through the ends of your hair, and sleep on it, and you will wake up and not even know that you had it on in terms of it being on your clothes or your pillow. So that is one reason why I absolutely love this oil. Plus, it has given myself and my customers really great results when it comes to hair growth. I will link the oil below if you want to check it out and take a look at it. I highly recommend it. Tip #2 is always use a heat protectant. If you're going to use any kind of heat on your hair at all, whether it be a blow dryer or a hot tool, make sure that you're using that protection. The one that I like protects up to 450 degrees because I do like to curl and blow dry my hair. If I don't blow dry my hair, I have absolutely no volume whatsoever. So I do usually always blow dry, and I do use a curling iron or a hot iron, a flat iron, a couple times a week. Now, I can get away the other days with just throwing my hair up in a bun. It is one of the benefits of working from home is that I don't have to do my hair every single day. But whenever I do wash it, I blow dry it, and on the days that I'm doing a video or have an appointment, I do curl my hair. So I always use a heat protectant. And if you're like me and you also need a little extra volume, be sure to check out my video on my tricks for getting more volume, and I will link that below for you. Tip #3 is brush your scalp with a Boar bristle brush. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have never done this. I have never brushed my scalp with a Boar bristle brush. Say that 3 times fast. But I have read, and I do have customers and business associates that swear that this is the way to go. So if you are looking for faster hair growth, you might want to try brushing with a Boar bristle brush. Boar bristle brush. Boar bristle brush. Boar bristle brush. Say it 3 times fast. Tip #4 is use a filtered shower head. A filtered shower head is going to help to absorb those chemicals that may still be in your water, like chlorine, before it hits your head. And just absorbing the chemicals into your scalp and into your hair isn't going to help you in the way of growing your hair faster. Especially if you're a blonde, you want to make sure that you're using a filtered shower head. I mean, no matter what color your hair is, you want to use one. one, but blondes tend to be a little more porous, which means you absorb those things faster and deeper into your hair. So make sure that you check into getting a filtered shower head if you don't already have one. Tip number 5 is to shampoo less. And if you're anything like me, you're thinking, not possible. I get it. I totally get it. But when you wash too often, you're actually washing away the natural oils that your scalp produces in order for you to have healthy hair growth. So washing too much is not going to be good for you, but again, if you're like me, going longer in between washes is just not possible, or at least it didn't used to be possible for me. So 2 things that I would recommend that could help you to go longer in between washes without feeling like a greasy mess. The first one is going to be that you find a good dry shampoo. The one that I use, I am absolutely in love with. It is not made with talc, so if you're like me and you try to avoid harsh toxins and chemicals on your skin, this one could potentially be your best friend. Plus, it is made with lots of minerals and vitamins and things that are healthy for your scalp. So every time you use it, you can actually feel good that you're giving your scalp and your hair nutrition. It's called the Champ. I'll link it below if you want to check it out. And the second thing that you could do is to switch to a hair care line that balances the pH of your scalp, which is what I do and what I help people with. This is actually second day hair. Not too bad, not too bad. And I can go another probably 2 full days with this look and it will not get greasy prior to then. Day 2, day 3 hair still looks really good for me, where, like I said before, it would just be a greasy mess. So finding a shampoo brand that balances the pH of your scalp and is specific to your hair type and is specific to your specific, I just said specific like 8 times, but finding one that is made for you is going to be key. So if you need some help with that, I can definitely help you. Just take my hair quiz below and I will help you get matched up with a shampoo, conditioner, with a product line that is going to help you not only increase the speed at which your hair can grow, but also to balance that pH so you're not looking greasy on those off days. I hope these tips have been helpful to you, and I have 5 more tips to share with you, and I have linked them below. It is 5 ways to make your hair grow faster, and those are going to be different from the ones that I just shared with you. So I put that together for you in a cute little PDF that you can have on your phone, or you can have it delivered right to your inbox so that you can read through those and help your hair grow faster. I truly believe you can have the head of hair that you want with a little bit of the right kind of help. So if you liked today's video and you loved the information that I shared with you, please hit subscribe and also tick that bell so that you get notified every time I release new content, which is once a week. This is Daveda signing out. See you next time.